Yeah, 6 minutes. What's going on, guys? Greg Farley from the Wise Fire Alliance, and I'm here with Tom. Tom, you know, he also played in this rather large turnout that we had for this mat. You know, it's already been given away to this guy over here, but you know, he also smacked a whole lot of people, so we're gonna get into it. What'd you play, bro?
I played Dino.
Dino. Nice, 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 nice. What are you doing? All right, let's get it. Let's jump into it.
So stereotypically, we play 3 Oviraptor, 3 Mist, 1 Petite Pteranodon, and 3 Baby Ceratosaurus. I'm playing combo, so I'm not playing the second
I
turn.
imagine that feels good to do, to have it all the time.
2 UCT,
Right.
and then my one-ofs are the Amadorn and that. I kind of want to play 2 of this, and then bring tops. Outside of the Dino engine, since I was playing combo, I played some extenders. I played 3 Tinny Spirit of Atara.
Right.
I picked this over the other extenders because it's a level 1 tuner, and it gives you the highest rate of opportunity going second to make a Trishula against your opponent, which can add a lot of problem cards. It's non-targeting, banishing removal. I played my 2 combo pieces, which are my O-line and my Jet Synchron. I use these to make VFD. I kept drawing this card today. I drew it 5 times. 4 of the 5 times it practically almost lost me the game, but I still have somehow able to establish a good board because I drew like extenders and stuff. Lost me 1 game outright because I drew it, and the only card I can make is Eagle Fiber, no extra monsters. So
Right.
the 1 game it won me was against Burning Abyss, where I special edit Hara, normal summon this, special Pringatops, and then I linked into Needle Fiber and Chain Block with this. And because he had Oppo and Beatrice, he didn't want to negate this. And then I summoned my Jet Synchron and my token out, and then he let that go, and I immediately synchroed into Arclight, which turned off the Beatrice, and they win the game. And then I play a lot of hand traps in this deck, so I play 3 Nibiru, 3 Veiler, and 2 Ghost Mortar. These should be 3 impermanents, and I want to side deck this card. This card has a cool interaction with Token Collector that people don't realize, is when your opponent spawns, especially summons Token Collector, and tries to like stop your combo, you can activate this and stop it on your own turn. So I'd rather side it and like side into it going first, as opposed to like the Veilers. Then my spell lineup, so 1 Foolish, 2 Pill, 3 Fossil Dig, pretty stereotypical for Dino, and then 3 Call by the Grave because I'm playing combo, I want to go off, and I think this is one of the best hand traps in this format. If you go first, it stops Block Dragon shenanigans if you draw bad, and it also prevents hand traps from stopping you, and then 3 Lost. The only changes I make to this deck in terms of the main deck would be I kept drawing this card, so I want to up the main deck count and reduce my likelihood of drawing the cards I want to avoid.
Because it's horrible when you draw it.
Yeah. So these would be 3 Imperm, which is 1 additional card. I play a Terraforming and then the second Amador and Archosaur, and that would be the final count. I would end on with 43 cards.
Right.
Slightly reduce the odds of drawing my own lines and stuff. Now onto the extra deck. Savage Dragon. You want to run this. You specifically run this for Eldritch because you don't want to end on VFD against that deck. It doesn't really do anything. They're just going to set 4 and then pass, and the VFD is not going to do anything. And their synchro combos, because they're so linearized, are like relying off of 1 card resolving. So if you have a negate against them, they're just not comboing against you. And then the pieces to the combo, you essentially synchro summon this, and then use it to bring this back, and you can make both of these. And essentially that all involves Auroradon and Needle Fiber and whatnot. You can look it up online.
He's like, figure it out.
Figure it out for yourself.
Trishula, because Dino is amazing on the deck, and then Herald of the Arclight. Essentially you end on this and Savage against Eldritch as opposed to the VFD, and that's really good. because it prevents them, and then the last card amongst the synchros is the Metal Marcher.
Right.
We only play 2 Exceeds. We play Dolka in this. The entire reason we play Dolka is a lot of our combos can start off in a position where we have like Lost World plus Obi Raptor. You make this before you go into Needle Fiber. The other combo is if you don't have Lost World and if you don't open Lost World, you use these cards to stop your opponent. And essentially what you do is if you open Obi Raptor plus a baby, you summon Obi Raptor, search Misk, pitch, summon Amadorn, pitch baby, do that, and you essentially are under Misk so they can't Nibiru you. And then you synchro into this, bring back your ALO, and then synchro into that before you do your combo. And then the links, Nightmare, Barricade Board Blocker, Crystron, Link Ross.
Right. Just jump to that side real quick.
Is Phoenix like necessary for anything, or is it just there just because?
Just to out stuff. I think I'm gonna cut this for maybe a Formula Synchron, just because there's been situations where, side deck Lancias because they're good against the Adam Emancipator matchup, which is my worst matchup because they can make Dweller plus Herald against you. 3 of this. 3 Cosmic Cyclone. I don't own Lightning Storms, and 3 evenly because I also don't own Lightning Storms. Red Reboot. I hate traps. And then Triple Pointer of the Red Lotus.
Play exchange. No, I'm joking.
Depends on the deck. You probably
No,
can't dump
I'm
his hands
joking.
back.
I'm joking.
Yeah, I can't get rid of my hand, so I literally have to.
All right, I appreciate it, bro.
Red Lotus.